today a summary of Thailand's cannabis regulations and what you can and cannot do. The Thai government extends its subsidy for gas prices, and a farmer claims that his frogs love listening to country music. All this is coming up in today's program. You're watching Thailand News Today, bringing you the latest top stories in Thailand and beyond. My name is Jett Gunther, and in our first story, a cannabis frenzy has swept over Thailand after the government removed it from their narcotics list on June the 6th. And after a confusing initial rollout, here's where the country currently stands and what you can and cannot do. If you're wondering whether you can smoke and consume cannabis in Thailand, the short answer is yes. With the new law, anyone over the age of 20 can possess and use cannabis, but with some rules. Lighting up a joint in a public space can cost you a hefty fine of up to 25,000 baht and maybe a jail sentence of up to 3 months. It's legal for cafes and restaurants to serve cannabis-infused products. That is, as long as the cannabis extract in the product contains less than 0.2% THC, which is the primary psychoactive compound that makes you high. Extracts that contain more than 0.2% of THC are still illegal. The non-psychoactive CBD compound, on the other hand, is less controlled. Cannabis flowers are not considered extracts, so they don't have to contain less than 0.2 THC. This is why you can find many businesses offering high THC cannabis flowers all over the country and even via delivery. From cannabis-infused Thai curries and pizzas to cannabis brownies and gummies, the options of cannabis products continues to grow. That's why it's pretty easy to find a business offering relaxing treats, while many businesses offer delivery as well, under the condition that they ID you upon delivery to make sure that you're not under 20 years old or pregnant. Meanwhile, the Thai parliament is now considering a more comprehensive draft law on cannabis regulation, with new government bills introduced to clear blurred lines. Advocates predict that laws governing use will become more relaxed in the upcoming years. Anutin Chanvirakul, Thailand's public health minister, also stated that he was open to the further liberalization of the plant. The Thai cabinet is extending the country's excise diesel tax for another 2 months after diesel prices hit Thailand hard this year. The cut of 5 baht per liter will be extended from September the 21st to November the 20th. The elimination of excise tax on biodiesel and bunker oil used to generate power will also continue from September the 16th to March the 15th of next year. The Director General of the Revenue Department, Niti Tanpraphat, said the cut is necessary to relieve the burden on consumers and businesses. Government spokesperson Anucha Burapha Chaisiri said on Tuesday that the cabinet also approved a 300 million baht cooking gas subsidy, which will be implemented between October and December this year. This news comes after Thailand has already spent over 200 billion baht on subsidies for diesel and gas. Thailand's current diesel price is almost 35 baht per liter. But even prices lower than this have been considered too high by many. In April, when the price cap went from 30 to 32 baht per liter, angry truck drivers rallied in front of Government House in Bangkok.
Thinking of investing, but don't know where to start? Ever heard of AAAFX?
What is AAAFX?
Good question. Look no further than AAAFX, your choice for trading and investing. Low commissions and spread with fast execution. They're trustworthy and have been offering services since 2008. You can invest using various deposit methods, including crypto, with negative balance protection and 100% matching deposit bonus. Choose AAAFX and enter the lucrative market of trading. Visit AAAFX.com.
A transgender YouTuber named Nisamani Lertwarapong, or Nut, faced a backlash of negative comments from Thai netizens after she taught a naughty Thai word to a Singaporean friend and insulted the kingdom's women with a sexist statement. Nut is a famous Thai YouTuber and beauty blogger with about 1.84 million subscribers on YouTube and 1.7 million followers on her Facebook page. That's 10 times that of the Thaiger. The video that caused drama among Thai netizens was posted last Tuesday, September the 3rd. The video featured her trip to Singapore and the street food stalls and shops she tried with her friends. Nat invited her Singaporean friend to be her guide in recommending must-try street food stores in the country. In a part of that video, Nisamani taught her Singaporean friend to say the word "ngian," which in Thai means horny. Nisamani told her friend, quote, "When you meet someone who looks good, you can say, 'Wow, I am ngian.'" It offended some netizens who said Nat should not teach foreigners words like that. Aside from teaching Thai words, some netizens caught Nat saying something sexist. She said, quote, "Thai women don't have much money. Trans women, though, are better girlfriends because they are rich and can give money to a man." A number of Thai women and trans women said she was being sexist and insulting towards Thai women. Some netizens agreed that although the content was inappropriate and sexist, in the end it was just harmless and entertaining stuff. On more serious news, a 72-year-old man from Trang province in southern Thailand says that Thai country music, or luk thung, is the key to a successful frog farm. Not only do frogs love country music, but it makes them healthier, stronger, and grow faster, he claims. Rit has been raising frogs for 5 years, and he says they cannot live without luk thung. He says that when he turns the music off, the frogs become aggressive. Without country music on, the frogs jump out of their pen, attack each other, and even eat at each other, he says. As soon as the music starts, the frogs settle down, close their eyes, and drift off to sleep, said Rit. It calms them right down. The frog farmer said there is good money in raising frogs to sell. He raises the frogs for 3 to 4 months, then sells them on. He said he makes tens of thousands of baht from each generation of frogs, which he raises in 10 ponds. He says it's easy money for an elderly man because he doesn't have to leave his house to sell the frogs. He says he has plenty of customers who come to his house to buy them. Rit says he has gone through 10 radios while raising frogs and has recently bought more spares in case the power goes out. Grilled frog is a popular dish all over Thailand. However, the safety of consuming frog meat is debated. In May, Thailand's Department of Health issued a warning that bullfrog shots could contain parasites after the dish was gaining popularity on social media. The department said that bullfrog shots, cooked bullfrog, spicy sauce, and dried chili served in a shot glass could contain parasites and make you very ill if not cooked properly. Volunteers in Thailand's northern province of Uttaradit are dressing up as superheroes for a fruit fair in the main city district this week from September the 13th to 22nd. The volunteers are working with the police to entertain their children in their Spider-Man, Hulk, Venom, and Captain America costumes. They're also helping children and the elderly people cross the road to the fair. The police and volunteers have been on alert for potential fights involving teenagers going to the fair to see the concerts there, and that's why the vigilantes are there on guard. A station commander said they dispatched a mobile detention van to the scene to warn concertgoers to behave themselves. A video posted on Uttaradit Police Station's Facebook page shows the superheroes listening to instructions from police and acting as their characters. The One Tambon, One Product fruit fair has been held for 36 years now. The fair promotes high quality and safe local agriculture as well as ecotourism. For the opening of the fair, farmers competed in a contest over their fruits and vegetables. There was also a clothing design contest for local weavers displaying the clothes that could be worn every day. And that's all for our report. The show will be back next week on Monday at 6 p.m. Thai time. But before me, stay tuned for Good Morning Thailand at 10 a.m. Thai time, where Natty, Jay, and Sarah go live to discuss the morning's top stories. Hope you have a great weekend.